What's up, Outriders, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about upgrading your builds now that you've arrived into the world of Worldslayer, and really how you should do it. Because if you're like me, you might have actually forgot some of the systems that are in place in Outriders, because I'd not played it for a good few months before I finally arrived into Worldslayer today. But just before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload more Outriders videos, or even better, come on over to Twitch. I could be streaming Outriders live right now, and hit that follow button. And if you need an Outriders community Discord, you'll find the link down below in the description. And with all that said, let's get started. So I'm actually at endgame here now. I've finished the main campaign. I've just done a very quick review video if you want to check that out for the campaign. And as you can see here, you've got all the stalls for all the things that will look very familiar for you if you've played Outriders before. But what you'll also notice here is actually my build looks like nothing special, and this is all gear that I farmed in the original Outriders campaign all them months ago. You can see one piece here that's different. This is the Apocalypse assault rifle. It was just too good not to use. As you can see, it's level 53, and it's got 2 tier 3 mods on, and it's got an extra mod on because it's an Apocalypse piece. It can have 3 pieces. But I only just got that actually from the end game. Everything else that I used, I just used all the way through the campaign. I didn't really upgrade anything. I changed one mod here. I got Dead Clock, which I'd never used before. I put that on, but everything else I kept exactly the same as the same build I was soloing, you know, Eye of the Storm with, or playing any of them mods before Worldslayer came out. Look here, level 50. I've not even upgraded my feet. I've not even upgraded my hands. I just upgraded my body and my head when I came out of the end game for the first time to try and give myself a bit more damage. I've not put any of the new pieces on. So what you're going to do here, the best way of kind of going about it would be, if you've farmed an absolute godly build before you came to Worldslayer, just upgrade these pieces. Like, don't worry about finding new ones like this, like firepower there, cooldown reduction, status power. That's no use to me. I don't want to be using that. Max health straight away, I don't want to be using that. I want bonus firepower, long range damage, and close range damage on all of my pieces. Otherwise, why am I really going to take it? Yes, the extra third mod slot here could be really, really nice, but I might get a combination that will force me to switch them out. Obviously, you can see here there's brand new mods on here that I have not got in my library on some of these pieces, so I need to take a look at some of them, but that's for another video. But just remember, it'll have been such a long time like me since you've done it. If you head over to the crafting bench and let's pick the feet we were talking about before, we now have the option to level up again. So if you know, drop pods are very important all over again. You know, the scrap again, the titanium here, all very important again, because it's not cheap. So as you can see here, 8,038, and then double take 10%. So we got almost a 1% increase on these, not too much, about 400 there. And then we're going to take it up again. Let's take it up a notch. Now we're starting to see some real good returns, and now we're max. So these are going to be some really high numbers when you get to the maximum level in this game this time around. So, and drop pods are pretty easy to come by now. You know, running through the main campaign, I was getting drop pods. So, you know, just keep hold of them. They're definitely going to be a very valuable material. And when you get to end game, if you've not picked any gear up that's any good, just upgrade your existing. Just remember, you can do this. Obviously, you've got the attribute raising as well. And as you can see here, I've not even done that. That's crazy. Well, let's just get that done straight away right here. There we go. Now we're maxed. What about the... Just a better check. Oh, there we go. We had done that one. But I'm not going to use all the materials. I'm going to grind this all the way back up now. I've upgraded the feet. I'm going to replay some missions and try and figure out a good way of grinding XP. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you just going to keep with your OG build and level it up until something else comes along? I certainly think that's the better thing to be doing, not putting on rubbish pieces that are going to be nerfing yourself just because they're Apocalypse pieces and they've got a fancy third talent. I don't necessarily think that's going to do you the most favors. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and come on over to Twitch and say hello. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.